Welcome to my channel. Today I will cover the topic, How to Spend Your Time Wisely for Success, Jack Ma's inspirational speech. Ladies and gentlemen, dreamers and doers. Today I want to talk to you about something more valuable than money, more powerful than talent, and more decisive than luck. That treasure is time. Time is the one thing every single human being has equally. It doesn't matter if you are rich or poor, young or old, educated or uneducated. Each of us is given 24 hours a day. But the difference between success and failure, between greatness and mediocrity, comes down to how you spend those hours. Think about this: money lost can be earned again. Health lost can sometimes be restored. But time lost is gone forever. Many people say, "I don't have enough time." But the truth is, you do have enough time, you're just not using it wisely. Time is not something you find. Time is something you make. And if you don't take control of your time, someone else will. The people who succeed in life are not the ones who have more hours, but the ones who manage their hours better. Let's be honest. How much time do we waste every day? Scrolling endlessly on social media. Watching videos with no purpose. Complaining about problems instead of solving them. Thinking instead of acting. There's nothing wrong with resting. There's nothing wrong with fun. But wasting time is different from investing time. Wasting time makes you weaker. Investing time makes you stronger. When you invest time in reading, learning, exercising, building relationships, or working on your craft, you are planting seeds that will grow into opportunities. So ask yourself every day, am I wasting this hour, or am I investing it? If you want to use time wisely, you must learn to prioritize. Not everything matters equally. Answering every message is not as important as building your skills. Watching every episode of a show is not as important as preparing for your future. Success comes from focusing on the few things that matter most. Here's a simple rule. Ask yourself, will what I'm doing right now matter in 5 years? If the answer is no, reduce it. If the answer is yes, focus on it. Look at the most successful people in the world, entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, leaders. They are not smarter than everyone else. But they are more disciplined with their time. They wake up early, not to impress anyone, but to gain quiet hours for focus. They plan their day, not just let it happen. They block out time for the most important tasks before distractions appear. They protect their energy by saying no to things that don't align with their goals. Every hour is a brick. And when you place each brick carefully, day after day, you build a castle. But if you throw your bricks randomly, you end up with nothing but a pile of rubble. Time works like compound interest. The little actions you repeat daily build massive results over the years. Read 10 pages a day equals 18 books a year. Practice a skill for 30 minutes a day equals thousands of hours in a decade. Save 1 hour a day equals 365 hours a year. That's the equivalent of more than 9 full work weeks. This is why small habits matter. Because when you waste time daily, you don't just lose minutes, you lose the future those minutes could have created. If you want to be successful, you must protect your time from thieves. Some thieves look innocent. Notifications, gossip, procrastination. Others are disguised as friends or obligations that bring no value to your growth. Every yes to distraction is a no to your dreams. Learn to say no, politely but firmly. No to meaningless scrolling. No to toxic people who drain your energy. No to activities that add nothing to your future. Because every time thief you remove, you reclaim a piece of your life. Now let me be clear, using time wisely does not mean working every second of your life. Rest is not wasted time. Family is not wasted time. Health is not wasted time. Spending quality time with people you love, taking care of your body, enjoying moments of peace, these things give you energy to keep going. Balance is the key. Work with focus, rest with purpose, live with presence. That is how you make every hour meaningful. The biggest mistake people make is living life on autopilot. They wake up, check their phone, go to work, come back, eat, watch TV, sleep, repeat. Days turn into months, months into years, and suddenly they ask, where did my life go? Don't let that happen to you. Start living with intention. Ask yourself each morning, what is the most important thing I can do today to move closer to my dream? And then spend your best hours on that. Live each day as if you are writing a page in your book of success. Because one day, those pages will become your legacy. Success is not a mystery. Success is the result of how you use your time. Spend your time learning, you gain knowledge. Spend your time practicing, you gain skill. Spend your time serving, you gain respect. Spend your time building, you gain opportunities. Spend your time wisely, and you gain success. Remember, the future is not built in a single day. It is built in the thousands of small choices you make with your time every day. My friends, your time is your life. Don't waste it on regrets. Don't waste it on fear. Don't waste it on things that do not matter. Spend it with purpose. Spend it with focus. Spend it with courage. Because one day, when you look back, you won't remember the hours you wasted. You will remember the hours you invested, the work you did, the love you shared, the dream you chased. So today, choose wisely. Manage your time as if it is the most precious gift, because it is. And if you spend it well, success will not just be a possibility, it will be inevitable.